and so for them to be meeting with him like CEOtaku top 8 is really funny.
Yeah, I mean, like,
it
goes to like this has been like the meetup of it's like, oh, this is a familiar territory. Even in top 16, like definitely like seeing like Nanashi and Hashimo have to play and all that. Just like it just like eventually you have to meet your friends and you have to fight them to the death.
Absolutely. So I gotta imagine, because that is the case. So RAZZO's on this Yang Carmine comp, right? I was mentioning earlier that some of the escape options out of the unblockable setup are pretty limited, but Blitz comp characters have pretty good escape routes because they have a parry DP.
Right.
So RAZZO has had to have figured out some counterplay for that situation generally, but also against Blitz tank. Between matches that they've had with Ronan, like I'm sure she's going to be capable of outplaying that.
Right, and especially like the very peak Blitz tank and Waldstein team there.
Yes. That's another feather in RAZZO's cap as it pertains to this matchup. You know, doesn't have to like really stress about, I've never fought this team before. How do I fight Ronan HEALY? She knows. It's just a matter of executing it.
Yeah, exactly. But in the beginning, Ronan HEALY getting the first hit in there, going to get the follow-up here. Very nice little start there. And Ronan HEALY also, like, I believe got second in Marvel vs. Capcom yesterday. So, like, running hot on a runner's high here.
Yeah, just an extremely talented player when it comes to these team fighting games is Ronan HEALY. Looking really solid within the opening sequences of this match. May build the 4 bars, not quite. Oh, that was so clutch! Instead of routing into a combo, just routed straight to the parry to catch the Carmine.
Yeah, it's like kept in the corner there, kind of getting the push on there on the other side. Yeah, get the reject guard in there, gets hit with the blades from Carmine here. Going to get a nice little chunk of damage in there. Gets his follows up.
Man, I know the crowd is awake after hearing that Blitz take armor on those loudspeakers out there.
Oh, no, that is definitely alarm. Finally, I finish it off just to heal Carmine a little bit here. Like, jumps back and gets another hit here.
Man, RAZZO making up for lost ground with this offense that they've been able to implement on walls. And most importantly, always ending with that A auto combo in order to get more health on Carmine's end. Completely taking the lead within the set.
Yeah, one thing about it, like this is a big body team. These two have a lot of health to deal with, and you've got to play a little bit more patient to make sure you can keep up with the pace.
Right. Okay, Ronan is responding accordingly with the super. Going to be able to find that reversal. Pretty tough to make this ground. Going to try to make it happen. 2B does not make contact.
Yeah, it does get a little bit of clip on the other side, but no conversion, unfortunately. Want to keep it back in there. Activated resonance for Ronan HEALY. Does it go back in there? Yeah, get the follow-up, trying to use the long arm of the law.
Oh, she burns. I think you're committed to dying
here,
Freya.
Yeah, when you have that little pause in there, you're safe for him for a few moments, and like definitely act with the reaction from Ronan HEALY, just goes right into super. That's how you end it.
It always has to happen to every BBTAG player at least once in a tournament match. You're fighting Yang, you're like, I gotta lock her down, I gotta go in, and you forget that that health bar is red and she's angry.
Yeah, and you have, and then like a familiar theme, it's like the wrestling theme comes out, the Titantron comes up, it's Yang, my bird, coming in. My God!
Oh my
misses
God.
on the parry.
What?
Okay, I missed that completely on there. Just get the follow-up into Waldstein. Into the corner we go. RAZZO feeling pretty good right now.
Okay, yeah, clutch on Ronan to find a safe burst point in order to get the Blitz take in. Oh, Blitz takes her pot so bad, almost allowing for a full conversion side swap from RAZZO.
Yeah, especially with the team that RAZZO is playing, like with Carmine and Yang. Basically, if you were able to jump C with Carmine, you were hitting Blitz tank.
Right? Oh man, excellent stuff. RAZZO just had full control over this matchup thus far. Just not allowing for Ronan to move. You know, the mobility factor, I mean, you're playing a freaking tank. And Waldstein, it's pretty limited. So RAZZO just using that to her advantage to just really overwhelm Ronan.
Okay, yeah, the jump in was in RAZZO's favor, being able to push all the way in the court. Still has resonance on hand. Does get a little bit of clip. Finally activates resonance here, but you're having to deal with both the characters at the same time. Activates the cross combo. Yeah, get a little bit of firecracker on there. Get the push back, tries to get the follow-up, and they're expected like the rush in, the tackle from Yang in there, but RAZZO held off in there and got the damage in right afterwards. Very nice, quick round from RAZZO.
Absolutely. RAZZO's looking extremely dominant here, extremely ready to go. Now, something oh no, they didn't do it. So Ronan actually has 2 teams.
Okay.
They play this wild blitz tank, but they actually pulled it out of Evo. They play a Akatsuki blitz tank as well. I didn't know. And he like almost was able to beat Goto with it from Japan. And
wow,
like,
okay.
If there was going to be any time to pull that out, I actually think it would be for this matchup, because then you have not 1, but 2 characters that could potentially escape this situation right here.
Yeah, there it is. Like, yeah, the partner assist in there. You're encased in Magicite. Going to the Narsh Cave here. Getting the follow-up. All the way down we go.
Oh, this is so rough, man.
Again with it.
Oh, finds the burst, but RAZZO's still able to find the pickup. Is she going to be able to set it up yet again?
It's very possible. Just goes in, just goes like just for the safe health bed in there. Try to like got the parry on it afterwards. Oh, and just went for it. Like Ronan tried to go for the unblockable jump C in there and just goes for the super on price, but firing required with the fire laser just to get out of the situation there.
Absolutely. Even things up 5A anti-air of all things will be going in RAZZO's favor. 3 bars on deck, so they could threaten to kill on this Waldstein if she so chooses. Seems like bunches of punches are coming your way. 1 for the road. Yeah. Down, and you're back to Blitz Tank in there. Like Resonance, just a level 1, unfortunately, at that. So you're going to have to work with what you deal with. It can happen. Gets to the parry in a good condition into the corner there, but does get clipped on it. Yeah, it might have been just a mistimed situation there. And RAZZO will be able to get the 3-0 victory over Ronan, HEALY, and persist on within this loser's bracket. Yeah, like good showing from RAZZO. Ronan, like we said before, like got second in Marvel, like been a master of these tag games. But RAZZO felt extremely comfortable in that game. Yeah, and it was just like a similar thing with the Yo-Fav Scrub Monkey 4012 matchup, right? Of just like, you know, regionally these two.